fucking morning, goddammit. So this is this morning's training, Tuesday, so first session of this week. Plan for this session was to work up to a 3 to 4 reps at 245. Warm-ups felt okay. I was taking my time feeling through positions, and I think that side of things was quite good. But just never really felt like I had much kind of force. 184 felt okay on this warm-up. Not especially quick, not especially zippy, and then took out the 225, which would have been my first working set. And just on that first rep there, I just decided it was time for deload. It was still okay. I could have definitely went up, but I didn't really feel like there was anything to be gained from kind of pushing this week. So I went down to 184 and did 10 doubles on a 2-minute turnaround, which I think is quite good. I really like that aspect of the deadlift training, and I think it's something I'm going to bring in as an experiment rather than just kind of like straight sets. I'm going to have open-ended doubles or singles, probably doubles I think work better for me, to start the training week. So for bench press, I'm taking bench press away from the next session, which is the deadlift session. So tomorrow's just going to be a deadlift only session, where I'm going to do some pin based work from a relatively high pin, just so I've got some kind of heavier stimulus in the program. I'm going to keep that pretty light this week, but it's just something so I can grip heavier weight and lift heavier weight. I'm probably going to keep the weight to 180 for both sessions this week for deadlift on the turnarounds. I'll keep it triples and I'll do 10 sets on like a 2-minute turnaround. And that should get me some more volume in for that. I'll progress the stiff leg deadlifts. Squats this week, I'm going to change things a little bit. I'm going to have two 10 by 2, or maybe the next one will be 10 by 3 on a slightly reduced turnaround, with maybe like 160, 170. Just so I'm getting plenty of practice, plenty of volume, but just keeping the intensity down a bit. And just taking this as like a prolonged deload, I guess. I'll start. This is going to be the start of my next bench cycle, and it's going to be the start of my next deadlift cycle. Squat's going to be on deload this week. I'm going to try and push again next week. But I just felt warming up, it just wasn't really going to be fruitful. So for this session has been 3 by 8 Larson. I was thinking about maybe doing like a 10 by 3 Larson on the turnaround, but I just went for bench at 143. So this is like 122 last week. My shoulders kind of wasn't feeling amazing warming up for this, but again, it's straight after squats, so that's kind of another reason why I'm moving the bench press out from Wednesday into its own day on Thursday, just so it's got that. I actually used to do this. I used to kind of squat, deadlift, bench was the cadence of how I did things, so it's something I might go back to if I go to like a Monday through Saturday, and have 2 benches on Wednesday and Saturday, and put my upper body assistance in that. I need upper body assistance I can do in the garage. I think pull-ups probably too high intensity, so I think a pull-down is good for that. I like the objectivity of a barbell based row, like the bench row is very good for that. But an inverted row might get the job done. I just think and then the shoulder press, I really dislike the Z press or the kneeling shoulder press. I just like the simplicity of military press, so that's something that I need them twice a week, so I need to work at the logistics of that. But yeah, okay session. Bench felt better after a couple of sets. Squat actually felt fairly good apart from going heavier. I'm just gonna wait until it kind of feels better before I push. But yeah, fine, in the bag. I guess this is the start of the next cycle and a bit of a deload for squat, because I think it kind of needs it. I had a really good. I'm gonna kind of spend a bit of time to kind of pick through the last 6 weeks, but a good period of training. A couple of poor choices on deadlift has kind of staggered that, but I think led me to the realization that I kind of need to take a different tack with it. And bench is in a better place than when I started, and squats in a better place than when I started. So overall, happy enough. Onwards and upwards.